I think when bees were coming from the honey. Because bees are honey.
That's right. That's so smart, honey.
I'm making a pizza. So first, grab a plate. Let's make this.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's Friday. Nick has been working from home now. My allergies are at an all-time high right now, like the worst they've been in so long. My eyes are itchy. I'm like my whole face and just head is just in a fog. I had a really bad ear. I don't know if it was an infection or just pressure for like 24 hours. And it went away. I used a lot of essential oils and a lot of different things in my ear, and it went away, thank God. But now it's kind of like my eyes are just like, you know, when allergies are so bad and you wake up and you're like, oh my God, and they're watering and just, I'm all over the place. I'm trying to just make it through the day. Nick has been working from home since yesterday, which is actually more of a challenge because the girls don't understand. Like, they think it's the weekend because he's home, but he has to work. So that's been kind of hard to navigate. But Nick has an office attached to the garage area, and he loves it because it's kind of like out there and it's not inside the house. So he feels like he's secluded, but here. So Nick's out there working right now. The girls are playing with their Play-Doh for breakfast, and they wanted PB&J, and I realized that we were completely out of jelly, so they had peanut butter and honey sandwiches this morning, and the Shipley's donut.
Just like jelly.
So sweet, huh?
The honey tasted like the jelly.
Yeah.
The honey tasted like the butter.
It was good?
Yeah.
So I need to either make a shipped order or ask Nick if he can go out and grab us some jelly. I need some Tylenol. And then the girls run through Play-Doh so fast, and I almost bought like a backup pack of Play-Doh, like just the Play-Doh itself, not with like the toys. And I didn't, and now I'm kicking myself because they mix all the Play-Doh together, or they like run out of it because I don't know where the Play-Doh goes to die, but it does quickly. I just made this latte, and it's just Starbucks cold brew, and then I frothed some half and half with some Starbucks vanilla syrup, and it looks pretty tasty. And now I'm gonna go try and get some laundry done. And in order for me to get laundry done, both of the girls are on their iPads right now. It is 10:43 and Reese is asleep, so Skyla and Adeline are watching iPads. I'm gonna do laundry. It's storming, so Zella's scared. Nick is going to Home Depot. I think our floor is there for him to pick up. So this one is triple berry pie, and it's so, like, I've tasted it and it's super good. Reese loves this one, but I do have a yummy referral link, and I'll leave it in the description. You guys, look how cute the new spring blue and yellow are from Ryan and Rose. I don't know the exact name of the colors, but these are their new, their newest colors for spring. Aren't these precious? Oh my gosh, we have so many colors of these. I'm obsessed. Reese loves these rattles too, these little teething rattles. Little clips for the pacifiers and the cutie bit. This is just like a teether on both sides. The little learning forks. Passies, cutie packs is what they're called. A cutie strap, and then cutie tags that you can put tags on whatever you want. So cute. Thank you so much, Ryan and Rose. And my friend Amber owns this company, Fawkin Nuts. They send some really cool peanut butter. Like this one is cookie dough. This is white chocolate. Brownies. And monster cookies. This one is Skyla's favorite.
Beds on here on the ground. We thought that we can make we can watch a movie while we're laying down with our pillows blankly and then eating.
Yeah, what did we have for dinner?
Pizza.
Yeah, we ordered Domino's. The girls got to eat their pizza on their trays. Reese is already asleep.
Yeah, it's when Aaryn and me. We're being knuckleheads.
You're being knuckleheads?
Yeah.
Nick is installing LIFEPROOF flooring. It just came in today, and there are like so many boxes. It's insane. Because there are so many places to cut, and then you have to stagger them, and it's kind of crazy. But the color is so beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted. Nick is mid meltdown over the floors because it is really hard. He started in a really difficult area, but not only that, the staggering is, we've picked them up and put them back down 3 times now, and he's already like over it. He did put this like moisture barrier down that we don't technically need because the LIFEPROOF flooring has a moisture barrier, but Nick is like convinced that we need it. So we're putting that down. And we're just still trying to figure out like how to stagger this correctly. It was Nick's idea to install all of this. So I said this on Instagram, but I'm gonna say it here before you guys think I'm cracking the whip on him to do all this house labor. It was his idea and not mine. He's so zoned out right now, he doesn't even hear me talking. Leave my Berkey alone. Leave Berkey alone. Okay guys, it's Sunday. That's a brownie. Oh my gosh, why are you guys this way? Okay, I'm gonna put plastic tablecloth down on this because when the girls play with Play-Doh, it gets all in the cracks and it's like the world's biggest mess. So we're going to cover the table today. I got a shipped order in, and this is one of the things I put in the shipped order.
It's like sprinkles.
It's like what?
It's like sprinkles.
Like sprinkles?
Yeah,
All right, now we want it to stay. This is all that we can get it to cover.
Is this the line?
Yep.
Is this the
You want to
line?
sit in that chair or do you want to sit in your chair?
Like that? Hey, Mom, how do you think the tutu?
Oh, her shoes.
Hey, Mom, can you help me?
Yeah, let me put Aaryn on first.
Warm hands, but there's something cold in the way you are. The things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every word that you say to me. So hard, being drawn to you so easily. I am stuck in a loop of chemicals. What's the point of this? But I don't wanna be alone. I keep looking at my phone, but you never call me. And then I see you on the street, said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this time that I'm out, that you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious? So curious, so curious. So curious, so curious. Your friends have told me just to give you time. Weekends are passing by like everything is fine. I know this is so delusional. I have lost my grip, but I don't wanna be alone. I keep looking at my phone, but you never call me. And then I see you on the street, said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this time that I'm out, that you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious? If I know that it's gonna end. So curious, so curious. I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I don't know, why do I even.
I just spilled coffee on my white shirt, so I'm about to go change. I am so messy, guys. I'm always spilling. I'm the messiest person. I'll just own that. The house right now is like, do you guys ever just like clean your entire house and then just wonder the next day, like, why did I even do that? I'm talking like this because Reese and Adeline are both asleep. Skyla and Nick went to Home Depot because Nick broke one of his tools. But the floors are coming along really nice. I'm gonna show him like where we're at right now. But I think he's gonna probably be able to finish like the kitchen today. Oh, I'm so happy with them. They're so pretty. I don't know, I feel like we picked the perfect color, and it's finally coming together because now it's like from top to bottom in our house, everything is just cohesive. I'm gonna show you what we've done so far, but then when the tile gets put in, you guys, the tile that I picked is so pretty. Both are from Home Depot and the tile is so pretty. When that gets installed, and then my last thing, like big thing that's like attached like to the house, I guess, if you even want to call it that, would be carpet. Because at this point we are going to redo the kitchen, we're going to remodel the kitchen, but at this point that's like nowhere in sight, so that's not even going to be like on the radar for a very long time. Carpet probably at this point is going to be, it'll be sooner than the kitchen, but carpet it can wait, because the carpet, I think they put in brand new carpet when they put the house on the market, because the carpet is really clean and really nice. It's just that now that I'm changing the tones, the brown carpet isn't really gonna go with my vibe. And I've shared all over Instagram how I wanted to have like a ranch style house with like lots of wood and rustic iron and really like rustic finishes. But even though I really want to do that, I just think that it would be, I have to find a woodworker, and I would have to basically be covering this place from top to bottom in wood. It would look like a log cabin, and I think it's probably too expensive for right now. So I'm gonna go a more modern look, and then in the future, like as we grow with the house, you know, you can make, the fun thing about owning a house is you can make changes as many times as you want, and you can update it as many times as you want. You can change your mind as many times as you want. It takes time and money, but you can. So just because I do it one way right now for the time being doesn't mean that we can't go back and just fully deck this place out like a log cabin if we wanted to. And it would probably be really cool to do that for the casita. A lot of you guys recommended just doing like fully doing the casita like all wood, like a log cabin like getaway, because when people come stay in the guest house, those are people that are like technically on vacation because they're visiting us. So how cool would it be for our guests to be in like a fully decked out like log cabin ranch style rustic place? I'll have to take out everything that's in there, but hey, it would be so cool, like dream worthy. Okay, I'm done talking. Let's look at the floor. Okay, I don't know if I already said this yet, but like you don't need this with LIFEPROOF flooring, but Nick is convinced that because we have concrete that we do. So he just moved into the kitchen, and if I haven't mentioned this yet, we are keeping the baseboards on, and then we're gonna either put a quarter round or shoe molding where the floors are. We did have 2 companies come out. Zelle's afraid of the storm. We did have 2 companies come out to give us quotes to do the floor, and they both recommended do not remove the baseboards, just put on a quarter round or a molding. But you guys, it is so beautiful. It looks like a totally different house. It makes this house look brand new, and it looks so good with the paint. Oh, I'm so happy. This is like lifting my mood so much. I mean, not that I was in an awful mood, but the floors are like really bad, you guys. And I will admit, like, it does take a toll on you like every day when you wake up and it's just like good morning to the tape marks all over your floor. This is so much cleaner and happier on my brain. I love it so much. So then we are putting tile in the laundry room. So there will be some sort of transition right here to go to the laundry room. We're not gonna, even though you could, because this is waterproof, I prefer tile. And we're gonna also be doing that in here, in this bathroom too. So our house is gonna be a mess for a while, but it'll be so worth it. Oh, Zelle's so afraid of the storm. It's okay, honey. Okay.
No, where are you doing?
It's 11 p.m. Y'all have already seen in here, but I'm going to show you everything that Nick has done so far. It looks so good. He did get some shoe molding so that we could kind of see how it looked, but I think we're going to go with Cove molding, so we'll just have to see. But I'm not sure how much I've said about this on here. I kind of talked about it on Instagram, but basically this is how you, if you're not going to take the baseboards off, this is how you hide the edges, is with shoe molding. Or this is quarter rounds. So this would line all the walls, but like I said, I think we're going to do Cove molding. The only thing is we need to paint the trim desperately. I mean, we need to paint the baseboards and all the trim before we do that. So we should have done that first, to be honest with you, but I feel like I'm so impatient with the floors. It was just getting to be seriously out of control. But we're gonna paint the baseboards and the trim ourselves. Today I also got everything unpacked in my office. I opened all the boxes that were in my office, and look at my temporary curtain. My curtains are up there. We're gonna hang those soon. But this is what the concrete looked like before the tape pulled everything up, which is, I mean, it's pretty. But this is all my stuff because I don't have like any shelving or anything yet, so everything's just on the floor. But while I have like my Peloton out, we're sending the snoo back too. So while I have this stuff out, Nick is gonna go ahead and do this room tomorrow. But it feels good to at least have everything out of boxes, even if it's not all completely put away. There's no more boxes, so I finally have room in here. But that's gonna be it for today, you guys. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in my next video.
Told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on, if you're gonna be moving on solo. Wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me.